Yeah. What's really happening? What's really happening? It's your boy OG Gigavelli with another episode of Street Code of Conduct. Thank everybody for joining me, man. Thank everybody that's been supporting the platform and everything, right? So today's topic, right? I'm gonna be talking about another one of these rap groups done got Rico, right? Another one of these rap groups done got Rico. The reason why this subject and this topic is so important, and for us to really pay attention to, these type of examples that's been happening, because it's starting to happen more often now, y'all. I've been warning you. A lot of other OGs on these platforms, a lot of them. We've been constantly warning this young generation. We've been constantly warning the young guys that's in these cliques, that's involved, in these gangs and just associated and affiliated. We have been warning y'all that this is the new tactic by the system. They're coming in now. It ain't the war on drugs no more. You know what I mean? It's not the war on drugs no more. It's not the old Jim Crow. Now it's the war on gangs. Gang activity, and they're using the Rico Act, man. They're using it on the state level, and they're using it on the federal level, right? So another thing, they're what they're doing is associating rap groups with gang behavior. And if y'all haven't been watching lately the third trial here in Atlanta, it's the blueprint. Whatever way this swing is constantly going to show, how strong a strategy they have. So if you out here, you really want to root for Thug, just because you root for the real anyway, but also you want to root for him because it may give us a defense against this type of attack on our culture. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We giving them everything they need. We giving them everything they need. Posting on the social medias, with the handshakes, with the tattoos, even in the music. The art music, I've been telling y'all for the longest. We have to get away from that type of music. Y'all telling on y'allself this stuff is permissible in the court. So I'm going to get right into it about this new case that just came about, right? And somebody sent me this content. A lot of these young rappers, I don't really know all of them. The OG been gone a long time, but I have been, paying attention to cases that's relevant in my message. And it's one of the ones that I definitely fit the tab, so I'm going to speak on it. This young guy, I really don't know him, just not getting up on him. Somebody sent it to his name is Jaden Young. Jaden Young. Accordingly, this young brother recently got killed maybe a year or two ago. I don't have all the facts on it. I'm going to share what I do have. Evidently, some situation went about. I think he's from Louisiana. That area or whatever. He was into it with another crew, another group, and whatever. They were beefing. That whoever that crew was, they came through and they got this brother while he was visiting his father. His father was also a victim in this shootout. But he unfortunately, died from this attack. Right after that took place, his crew, according to them, I can't say who done it, but according to them, they arrested his right-hand man for it. But his crew went right back the same day. I know a lot of y'all like to want to know if your homeboys gonna really ride. His homeboys, they rode. They went right back, spun the block, like 3 different shootouts in the same day. You could go find a lot of this out on your own, but I'm just gonna speak on it. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I know, and then I'm just gonna give y'all the advice that I be on here giving my young people anyway. Let me read. It says, Jaden Young crew reportedly got hit with a RICO charge. 16 individuals have been arrested. That's a lot of cats. We're going to talk about that number and everything. The individuals who are indicted for participating in a racketeering enterprise operating between January of 2017 to November 2023 are as following. I'm not going to read all these names, but they got 16 people. I'm going to read the ages, so I don't get caught up. I be murdering people's names. I'm not going to get caught up in all the names. I don't like speaking people's government name. But I'm going to read the ages. The ages range from 27 His main partner, the one I can say here, his main partner is FG Famous. That's the one he got locked up right after this homie had. He even made some posts, you know what I mean, saying how, you know, devastated he was by losing his homeboy. But he got active right away. You know what I mean? They got him. He been in jail. But he's 25 years old. There's another one, aka Quiz Devon Harris. He's 28. If I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm just gonna leave it like that. There's one of his homeboy named Boo. He's 30. Another one of his homeboys named Yacht. He's 26. He got another homeboy named Wop. He's 28. He got a homeboy named Bap. He's 26. He got a homeboy even named like got my name G. 30 years old. He got another homeboy named Chapo, my bad. He's 28. He got a homeboy named Maya. He's 37. That's a female, Brittany Myers. My bad, Brittany. That's the oldest age I've seen so far. Brittany Myers. She's from Jonesboro, Georgia. And another thing, these people not from the same spot. Now all of them from different spots too. You got one named Los. He's 34. You got another homeboy. His name Allen. He's 21. You got a homeboy named Tyler. He's 23. He got a homeboy named Pooh. He's 28. He from Killeen. And he got another Killeen, Texas. And he got another homeboy that's named Travis Smith. He's 21. So the oldest age that I seen was 37. She was a female. Now it's 16 individuals in this indictment, and the person that they went in about, the young brother Jalen Young, he's deceased, right? So he's deceased, and his homeboy right hand man Famous went in right after him, and they went on ahead and kept investigating this case and rounded these people up just recently. This indictment is fresh. Y'all. So here's my advice to my young people. What the purpose of reading this case? What the purpose of sharing this story? Here's my advice to my young people that's involved in these cliques, especially the ones that feel like, oh, we're a rap group. You know what I'm saying? I'm supporting my homeboy lit. You know what I mean? He getting to it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna name out some rap groups that's going on, but you know the popular rap groups and the local rap groups. That's, you know what I mean, that's moving like a gang. You know what I mean? Moving like a gang. Even if y'all legitimate rap group, y'all moving like a gang. They gonna still Rico y'all like a gang. Right? My advice to these young cats, man, you don't have the ones that's not the bag. The ones that's not Jalen was the bag. He was the star. The ones that's involved in these groups that's not the bag, but you're following the group, right? You part of the clique. Whatever you the blunt man, you roll the blunts, you the gun man, you the tie the shoe man. I done seen some of y'all tying the bag shoe. I spoke about that before. You know what I mean? In the Rollo situation when he came on, boy, down tying his shoe. I didn't. Me personally, if you ain't handicapped, disabled, I don't see no purpose of tying another man's shoe, man. Aiding, assisting in that way. But let's go to show y'all young cats, man. Y'all following blindly, man. Y'all following, y'all loyalty to the homies is beyond. Y'all not even loyal as that much to your mom and your family, and some of y'all got kids. Look at the age groups that I just read off, from 21 to 37. 16 individuals. We already know by example, all 16 ain't gonna stand 10 toes down, man. I'm willing. I'm not a gambling man, but I'm willing to wager a little wager on this one right here. If I have to do the percentage out of them 16, I want to say over half. That would give about 9 to 10 of them gonna tell. They can't do it. Especially the bag is gone. And watching the Thug trial recently, one of the first co-defendants, his main man, he was still staying with his grandma. That's another thing I'm trying to point out. He was still staying with his grandma. He ran all this money. In all these rooms with a lot of people. You around there. You going to be around them in the rooms and areas around. There's a lot of people that got money. If you any kind of real hustler, you should be thinking about some type of brand, some type of something that you're going to bring to. They just coming to the table ready to eat. They're not bringing nothing prepared to the table. They're not assisting the table. But when y'all get jammed up just because you want to be in the picture, you want to be in the section, you want to go on the trips, you ain't getting no money. You really ain't getting no money. I'm talking a lot of y'all cats running around. Y'all really ain't getting no money in these big cliques. But you ready to throw your life away and face 20 to life. Just to say you real, just to keep it real with the homies. You know yourself, and I said this in other videos, you know yourself better than anybody, man. Get out that car. If the homie's about to do something that you ain't cool with, or the homie's heading in a direction that you're not cool with, you need to go ahead and tell the homies, I'm going to sit this one out. Or I'm going to get back with y'all when y'all get on point. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to let your loyalty lead you right into a federal RICO case or a state RICO case. You know what I mean? And then you know you really ain't built like that. So you probably going to end up ratting. Mess your whole legacy up. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, the OG is giving y'all some solid advice, man. We need to ban this op music, man. We need to stop associating ourselves and moving like we are gangs. If we're really into the music industry, we're really into the business, keeping it to the music business. Stop getting active in these streets, admitting these crimes, and giving these people all the tools they need to RICO y'all, man. That's the OG advice to y'all. Get the money. Build a legacy. Into the advice to the bag, right? That means the talent, or the leader, or whoever it may be. You can be the CEO or whatever you are. If you the leader of the situation, lead and stop leaving your homies to the graveyard and into prison. And if you the homie and you got the bag or the CEO ill, holler at them. Tell them like, homie, man, we don't need to do. We getting it too. We don't need to address that right there. That's non-relevant right there. Well, I'm gonna let them have that. They're just talking on social media. We don't need to address that. Stop jumping to everything, man. Stop doing that, man. I'm giving you advice. I'm gonna tell you something. And this to all y'all that may watch this video, man. To all my young people that's in these cliques, in these gangs, you're not listening to me or another OG that's in your ear, that's online, that's trying to give you some real concrete advice that been there. My voice gonna hunt you in the dark, boy. In them cells, when the lights go off, when everything quiet, you gonna be hearing, boy, the OG was talking this, boy. OG Gigavelli was saying this. My voice gonna hunt you in that county jail. My voice gonna hunt you in that prison cell. I'm not gonna play with y'all, man. I'm not even gonna play with y'all, man. I'm giving it to you graveyard serious and penitentiary still hard, boy, on this platform. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of these other cats that's talking about their OG, they scared to talk to y'all. I'm not scared to talk to y'all. I talk to y'all when I see y'all at the gas station. I talk to you when I see you in the gym. I go out to groups. I go into the schools. I talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Because I'm one of y'all. I done been there. I'm going to plug my book in, man, because I'm not going to make this a long video. I done told you what I told you, man. Stop being a fool. Stop letting your loyalty make a fool out you. You know what I mean? You know you're not built for this here. Don't get out there. Live young. I want to see y'all win, man. I want to see y'all win. This your boy OG Gigavelli, man. This is one of my books, man. Federal pressure, man. Don't wait till you sitting in front of these folks, man, under federal pressure. Cause I done been there. These RICO cases ain't nothing to play with, man. It's the new tool. My first book, man, out of Miami, man. A real OG out of Miami, pressure, man. I appreciate the support. Y'all can inbox me for these books. You know what I mean? To keep the movement going, to keep the motion going. I got a series based upon Miami in this book right here, man. Based upon Miami. Y'all know I love my city. I'm always trying to make my city great again. You know, I'm going to use Donald Trump's slogan, man. Make Miami great again. You feel me? So listen. Y'all support, inbox me, like, subscribe, comment, share these posts, share the message, man. Let's get active in the right way, man. Let's get outside in the right way, man. I'm tired of seeing y'all young kids, man. Y'all, know what I mean? My young brothers, man. My young street brothers, my real ones, man. Y'all got the heart to do all this gangster stuff. The most gangster thing you can do, man, is take care of your family and stop these people prison, man. This your boy OG Jiggavelli with another episode of Street Code of Conduct, man. You heard it from me, man. This the real.